Hello everybody, welcome along to WOR for Tier 3. It is round number 4 of the season and hopefully it's going to be a very interesting race around Belgium. Now, in the commentary box, my name is Omi. I was here with you guys last week. I usually cover Tier 6, but I will most likely be doing Tier 3 from now on. But you do have me again. Ace is not available today, so it's only going to be me solo commentating for you. But we are in Belgium. Sorry for all of the delays today, but as you can see, the laps are already coming in, and it does look a bit gloomy. As you can see, the driver's attacking. We'll try and see if we can get any laps. Furious has invalidated. Maybe Arch currently in second place. As you go through a Ridge Radio, it doesn't look like he's pushing, and we'll see if we can find anyone on a fast lap. What about Jack? Here we have Vexro already out of the session. I do know quite a few of these guys from last week, as I was obviously commentating on them. As you can see, Jack now attacking. Over the curb he goes, applying the power once more, then braking, and he takes the wide line to get on the power early. But it looks like he is 3.6 seconds down, so maybe not a push lap. Let's try to see who is currently. What about Rev as he heads to the bus stop chicane? Goes through it. Is that full speed? No, he's coming into the pits. Is that damage maybe for the Ferrari? Might have. Yep, it is. Bus has got damage. What about Gary then? He's invalidated. We join Caesar through the bus stop chicane on the power. DRS about to go open. Now let's see as he goes to the line. Right to the top of the table. 1 minute 42.768. Able to find the lap for now. Very close stop in it. Very close stuff, sorry. It is at the top of the table. As if I do bring it to the leader, as you can see, so close between the top 5. And I think this might be anyone's game actually, with 11 minutes still to go in this session. And thank you for joining us for Tier 3 today as well. And we hope to bring you a fantastic race. I think that might be Kai, who's on an outlap currently, but he won't be for long. Ready to go for an attack around the longest circuit on the calendar. Let's see. Applies the power. DRS open for him as he now makes his way down towards turn number 1. Les Source applies the power once more now, and now you're focused on the run towards the Rouge and Radion. Let's see then as he's about to climb up the hill. Then let's see the commitment as he goes through. Fantastic stuff over the curb, applying the power now down the Kemmel Straight. And your best overtaking opportunity in the race. We'll be bringing that to you after qualifying. As you can see, fastest first sector, at least the game is saying for now. But let's see as he's on the power once more. And now you got to go through these couple of corners, takes a bit of a wide line, then we'll cut back in, applying the power once more. And as you can see now, about to make your way into Pouon corner. Let's see, over the curb, then just want to swing it in, kind of hope you have been able to get a good run, and then you make your way through Stavelot now, and then you're now making your way through down now towards Blanchimont, and then we have the bus stop chicane. As you can see, getting a good slipstream he is as well. The Ferrari moves out of the way. Bus stop chicane ahead. Finds his braking point. Takes a wider line. Over the curb he goes. Once, then. Not that much over the curb. the second time, but let's see as he goes to the line. Currently, right at the bottom, then goes to the top. 4 tenths ahead of everyone, and we thought it was going to be very close, but Kai says it won't be as he goes over 4 tenths quicker, and that is a mega lap by him for now. So excellent stuff. And let's see, will anyone be able to beat that lap with still over 8 minutes to go in this session? There's a Ferrari there on a lap. I think that's gonna be Bus as he goes through the corners now, and he goes through 10 and then 11, which it is the no-name corner, which I think it might actually have a name this year, unsure about that. However, as you can see, Bus has gone for a spin coming out of no name. Sorry guys, wasn't holding my controller, wasn't able to change to another driver. Here is Rain, and we had an absolutely epic finish in tier 3 last time out, where actually it was raining, it was chaos, and we actually had a side-by-side to the line. Unfortunately for you guys, the stream cut out right at the beginning of the lap, and you guys missed the amazing ending. However, if you go and take a look at Harvey's Twitter, he isn't racing today by the way, but if you go and look at his Twitter, he did post the finish. It was absolutely epic, so if you want to see that, make sure you go and head over to his Twitter to see. And obviously apologies from us for not being able to bring you that final lap, but it was absolutely chaos, and we would be hoping to see more of that. We have an Alpine round, unsure who that is. It's Gary. Gary's round, lost his front wing as well in the process. So let's see, as now we're going to be getting into the final minutes of this session, and who's going to be able to put it on pole position. We're going to have to find out, as we'll move off Gary. Here is Stokey then towards the bus stop, and let's see, applying the power now. DRS will go up, and let's see if he is on a lap. He is on a lap. He's up into 4th, over a 10th of an improvement. That's how close this little mid pack is. Missed it, but Liam has been able to also go up into 2nd, and it was Caesar I think in 2nd, so Stokey in 4th, Carsey in 3rd. And we've had some little changes while I think I might have been looking at the track map and some other data. Sorry guys for so many camera changes there. Should have just kept it on 1. And I'm unsure if Stokey's attacking fully. Is he going for it again? I think he's backing off, yep. Because he was only 2 tenths off, which would have been due to the ERS. Here is Tomino now. Backed off, might be coming into the pits. Then Hilton has invalidated. Steve is over the grass fully. He was on a good lap till that moment. Bus sliding around on his out lap. It is a very long lap here, so you do need to leave the pit early for your final runs. But obviously the drivers will be coming in now, quickly changing tyres, and they'll be back out soon. And we'll be getting the final laps of qualifying to then bring you so let's see then. I was just looking in the pit lane. Currently But we'll change. Let's see. Steve coming in. So they're all gonna be in. And then they'll all be coming out. Let's see if Bus continues. He's continuing, yep. So he's going through it now. So he's not gonna wait around. He wants to go attacking around this very long circuit is. And he's gonna make the climb up a ridge and Radion. And now making the run through the next few couple of corners, trying to keep it on the power nicely and trying not to have a snap. Let's see then as we make our way through turn 11 now, and then applying the power towards Puo, and he spins the car around, just keeps it out of the wall. Let's see, he should have enough ERS. He should have enough ERS to just back off now and try again on the next lap. Will he have enough tires though? But I'm sure he'll definitely try anyway. Nothing to lose. So the driver's coming on their outlaps now for one final attack. And who is it going to be to take pole position? Will it be Kyle? Can anyone from behind come and stop him? Now, one last deep breath before we get into the laps. Let's see who will be the first to start. Let's see if Bus is actually continuing. I expected that. He's been able to save the ERS. He's now going to go for a lap down towards turn number 1. So we will watch another lap with him, but we might need to cut if we are seeing some big improvements. So we'll focus on him from now as he makes his way towards the Rouge and Radion once more. He'll be hoping this lap goes perfect because it's going to be his final lap he will get around this circuit. DRS will be about to go open now. As you can see, he is going to be trying now to find his braking point as we go down the Camel Straight, about to go into Lecom. Let's see, finds his braking point, applies the power over the curb nicely for him, and then once again going attacking. You don't want to run too wide because that could unsettle you a tiny bit. As we go to Bruxelles now, applying the power, and little correction there, applying the power once more. He gets it right this time, and now heads towards Puon. Let's see if we can get Puon right. Over the curb one, over the curbs for the second time, applying the power once more as he now heads. So Tomino has retired, and that's the best. He'll start 8th, unless anyone, which I think definitely someone will be able to beat him. As we're going to continue focusing for now on Bus as he heads now through Blanchimon. Checker flag is out in this qualifying session. He's about to head to the bus stop chicane. Is Bus, let's see, where will he be able to go? Currently in 14th. Applies the power, DRS gonna be open. Let's see as he goes to the line. Stays in 14th. Was able to find a tiny bit of an improvement, but not a major one. As now, here is Carsey. We're gonna look to Furious though, as he makes his way now towards the bus stop chicane. Through the bus stop chicane, about to open DRS. Let's see, DRS about to go open. Let's see where he goes to the line. Currently in 6th, moves up to 3rd. He's up into 3rd place for now. Caesar is only able to start 6th for now. He wasn't able to find an improvement. We join. Arch has been able to go to the top of the table, currently taking pole position. Who will be able to respond to that? Let's watch Carsey as he goes to the line. He's only 3rd. 3rd for now. Kai has invalidated his lap. Rain up into 4th position. Liam has also invalidated. And Les Stokey can do something. He has been able to do something. And look at that. He has looked around the Belgium circuit. He has been able to go on to pole position. And look at the gaps between them. The top 5 under a tenth of a second. And around Belgium. Might be a bit unexpected. But that was thrilling. We didn't know who was going to take pole. And drivers came from left, right, centre to take it. It is Stokey who will be alongside Arch on the front row. Kyle will be in third. Carsey in fourth. Rain in fifth. We'll go through the rest of the order for you when we get into the qualifying classification screen. What a exciting qualifying. That was so let's see. Let's just take you through the results then. It's Stokey in first, Arch in second, then we have Kai in third, Carsey in fourth, Rain in fifth, Liam in sixth, Furious in seventh, then we have Ilton in 8th, Caesar in 9th, Tommy Noah in 10th, then we have Gary in 11th, Jack in 12th, Steve in 13th, Rev in 14th, and then I think it's Jixlin in 15th, then we have Bus in 16th, and Vexro in 17th to round off our order. And this will be the starting grid. And there is going to be no formation lap. As a reminder, so the drivers have been given a time to when they'll ready up, so no one will be readying up now, so we're going to have a little breather before we get underway. Do remember there is no formation lap, so this is the only little breather you will get. So I'll just take a look for you. So we're going to be readying up in 2 minutes. So it gives everyone times sorting out their strategies and setups as well. So it looks like we're already actually starting. So someone must have readied up a tiny bit earlier. So this is it, we're about to go into the action. And yeah, someone decided to ready up 1 minute earlier. However, nothing we can do about it now. But what we can do is look to the 5 red lights which come on as we head to 3, we head to 4, we head to 5 red lights. And we go racing here in Belgium. Let's see who gets a good reaction time. It's going to be Arch who has got a good reaction time. Kai's also coming in there as we go into turn number 1. So who's going to be leading? It's Stokey in the lead. Kai trying to dance around the outside though, as we're about to make the climb up through a rouge. And Radion, Stokey leads. Kai in second as they all go very closely currently through. We're going to immediately cut to the tyres. Everyone on hards except for Jixlin as we now make our way down towards Lecom. They're all tucking down in the slipstream. It's Kai who's trying to take the lead. Kai is going to be able to do so. Can he dance around the outside? He's able to. Kai takes the lead here in Belgium. Stokey in second. Rain gets very close to hitting the back of the Alpine driver as we make our way through on the opening lap. Kai leads. Stokey in second. Rain in third. Then we have Arch in fourth. And a very interesting start to the race that was. Caesar and Furious going wheel to wheel now as we go. Caesar just staying ahead, but he's wide, and it'll open the door for Furious, and it will open the door for Jixlin, who is on those medium set of tyres. He's waiting for it to kick off. He's now going to get an opportunity to go to the inside line. He's gone up into 8th position. Has he been able to get it fully though? As Caesar fights back. Oh, he's round, and Jixlin is round on the opening lap here in Belgium. And that's disappointing for the only driver who started on the medium compound of tyres, and we have the virtual safety car out on the opening lap as everyone now gets to take a tiny bit of a breather after an interesting start to that one. So that's the position changes. Kai got a rocket of a start from 3rd position, and he was able to move up in to 1st, and then we had Stokey losing a position. He started on pole. We also had Arch who started in 2nd. Arch was trying around the outside, and then I think Kai was able to, as Ilton comes in the background, but Kai was just able to dance around the outside. A lot happening as we went into the guys.